What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, I want to talk about this Asian doll situation. And this weave is terrible. Stop the show. Those edges are ghetto. But let me get back to the show so I don't start roasting people. Asian doll had a relationship with King Von. Okay? And she really loved him a lot. I mean, obviously, she's been going back and forth with his baby mama on Instagram. Just some ghetto shit. You know, it's some hood stuff. But nonetheless, Asian doll keeps talking about King Von. You know, he's been dead for over a year now. She's been dating a guy called Jackboy. It's only been a few weeks, okay? But she's saying that after being with him for a few weeks, that she's ready for marriage. She wants to move in together. She wants to tie the knot. What she's waiting on. But Jackboy hasn't, said that he's in love with her and all of that. He said he's rocking with her, but love is a strong word. All right. Now, she's calling herself Queen Von, right? And then here's a situation. She is always talking to Jackboy about King Von. Okay? She always talks about him every day. So imagine you're a new guy. You're trying to, get to know somebody. And all she keeps doing is talking about her ex-boyfriend. Okay? Imagine that. What I want to say is that in celebrity stuff, the things that happen in the red pill are so crazy because every black man has dealt with this. Listen to what I'm about to say. Many of you brothers have been dealing with a woman that was in love with another guy. Whether he left her, he went to jail, okay? He got killed. I've dealt with all of that. I dealt with a lady that the guy had died and she was still thinking about him every day. She would go into a corner. We would have sex and all kind of stuff. But what would happen is that she was trying to move on, but she still really loved this guy. And the dude had more pull over her dead than I had alive. All right? She wanted to move on. She wanted to get married. She wanted to start a family. But that had nothing to do with me. That had something to do with the fact that she couldn't get over the guy that got killed. This dude got killed in Oakland somewhere. So I know exactly what this is about. And for a guy like Jackboy, which I hope he's smart, this is a problem waiting to happen because you are always going to be compared against a guy who not even living. Like just think about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is dead, okay? Kobe Bryant, him not being alive anymore, has actually catapulted himself into more greatness than what he was alive. Because he's dead. It's something about being dead that makes you greater than when you were living. I'm not saying he was a great basketball player because he was, right? We hear about people who have died in the past in our family. When people talk about them, you hear all these extraordinary things. They can walk on water. They can do all this stuff. Their mystique is greater dead than once alive. That's the reality. You go to anybody's funeral. People always kind of make you more divine when you're dead, right? And this is what this guy will be going up against. If he starts to deal with her, marry her, and start a family, when she just met him a few weeks ago, and she's talking about King Von to you every day, you're a fool. Okay? And some of these ladies out here in our community, they are dealing with a lot of trust issues, and they're not open to a new relationship for the most part. Okay? They're not emotionally available. Okay? This is why black men have a hard time dealing with certain ladies. You can be nice to them. You can love them. It don't matter what you do for them. If that lady loves somebody else and is crazy about somebody else, you will be in a relationship going crazy over her. Let her go right now. I'm talking to you guys out there that have been through this, you older guys that understand what I'm saying. Emotionally unavailable chicks, frustrating. Don't waste your time. Let them deal with somebody else. Okay? Especially for you guys. And I don't mean to be mean, and I mean this with all due respect with somebody like King Von. Especially some of you guys who are dealing with a lady that has dealt with a guy that was sort of in the streets, and you're not a guy like that. And now she's dating you. And let's just say, for example, you dating somebody and her ex-boyfriend was a Crip. You're a working guy, you're a business owner, you're a lawyer, you're a plumber, or something like that, and you wasn't in the streets like that, and this is a change of pace for you, lifestyle, and what she's comparing you to is a guy like that, it's over before it starts. I'm telling you, it's over before it starts. You never get into a relationship with a woman that has dealt with Pookies and Ray Rays and is in love with one. You let her go and find another Pookie and Ray Ray to deal with. All right? If I know, I don't care how beautiful she is, how lovely she looks. If you are into Pookies and Ray Rays, I'm not dealing with you at all, period. I don't touch it. I don't deal with it. I don't care. I'm telling you, black men out there, it's a lot of. I don't care if she's a lawyer, she's a doctor, she's an accountant. If she likes Pookies and Ray Rays, leave her alone. I'm only dealing with women that want guys that are professional black men, that are hardworking black men, and you have a history of dating those kind of guys. If you are in love with Pookies and Ray Rays and bad boys, out. Out. You got a baby by a Pookie, a Ray Ray, or a bad boy, out. I don't deal with those problems. I don't deal with those issues. Out. You want to deal with a dude that was getting your door kicked in? Over there. Over here, we not dusty. We don't do that dusty shit over here. This is high class, high sedity type stuff over here. We don't deal with people who like Pookies and Ray Rays in their past, and that's what you deal with. No disrespect to that. I just don't deal with it at all. I make too much money now. Out. Out. You go find somebody else to compare him to. I'll be on the first class flight to Bosnia, to Ghana, somewhere else. I don't deal with it. Bye. End of story. A lot of you black men out there are dealing with ladies who are addicted to Pookies and Ray Rays, and she likes you, but you know what I mean? It's not going to work out. She's going to be comparing you to somebody who was a shooter. Okay, who was a D-boy. Might have been a nice guy to her, but you can't compare that. You can't compete. You're going to lose. Out. Bye. Go talk to somebody else. Go over there, back over there with the Crips over there by, go to Kelly Park and all that other stuff. Go deal with another dude from Atlantic Drive. All right, I'm a school dude, so I'm not even playing. Go over there. We over here buying stocks and cryptocurrencies and stuff. We don't deal with that stuff. And I'm not saying that gangsters don't do that, but on average, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not trying to help you change your life. You will change your life before you meet me, and if you don't, out. End of story. They gotta go. So guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.